Last year, I sought out a way to solve the biggest problem with building a home gym, a way to plan it out ahead of time. And with the release of GymSmith last November, over 2,000 people have been able to take advantage of software that was built from the ground up to do exactly that. Pull in real equipment into your actual space and see what fits. This week, I am launching the 3D version of GymSmith with real equipment models for you to see exactly what pieces of equipment look like in your space before you spend a single dollar. Let's go. What's up, guys? Kyle with hypertrofit.com, the best place to design your home gym and develop your training program. And I am so excited to be able to share the 3D update to GymSmith. This completely revolutionizes how you will see your gym, how you will plan your gym, and how you will optimize it in the future. Last year, with the release of the 2D editor, everything worked out really well. It was very simple, very straightforward, but it still left that missing piece of what does this really feel like? What started as a database of around 600 pieces of equipment has increased to nearly 1,400 pieces. And with the release of 3D, we have over 300 equipment models going into the app on day one. So let's get into the specifics of what this update entails. You can still jump into the 2D editor, which is very easy to use for quick and easy edits from the top down, but obviously 3D is where you can really see and visualize everything. All of these features have come to mobile, so you can still use this all on your phone, and it works quite well, though the absolute best experience is with a mouse and keyboard. Now, beyond just placing equipment in your space, what I wanted to bring into the app are real equipment interactions. And what I mean by that is, instead of just throwing a basic rack into your space, I wanted you to actually be able to add the things to it that really matter and really change how it works. So if you have an RM6 big 6-post Rogue rack, you can actually drop a Rhino into it just like in real life and see exactly what that looks like. Conversely, if you have a Rep Fitness PR5000 and you've been thinking about adding that selectorized Athena or Aries to it, you can do that as well. Now, not every single attachment works yet. This is going to take a long time to build out, but again, I've started with a lot of popular options. When you search through equipment in the database, you will see a small icon in the top left corner of that equipment card if it has a 3D model. You can also search specifically for equipment pieces that have a 3D model by checking that box at the top of the Add Equipment section. Not only can you configure your racks, you can store benches upright like you actually would in real life. Same thing with rowers. If you have equipment such as dumbbells, instead of putting them all on the floor, you can store them in dumbbell racks. If you have a barbell and you want to see what that looks like in a rack, you can actually rack it in the rack. If you have weight plates, they can be stored on the rack. These are all real interactions to make this look and feel as close as it possibly can to the real thing without you having to bring the actual equipment in first. The room editor has received massive upgrades over the last 6 months, and now you can build literally any design, any architecture you could come up with. Whether that is diagonal walls, you can throw curved walls in there. We have doors, windows, actual reflecting mirrors, as well as garage doors. And these garage doors aren't just a visual thing. The actual rails and motorized system cause collision with equipment and give you overlap warnings if there would be any sort of issue. This is real planning across every inch of your entire gym. This update also comes with a brand new floor editor. You can bring actual flecked flooring into your space, see what it looks like in a variety of different sizes, change the coloring, or just keep it simple cement and go from there. Once you've taken the time to build everything out, not only can you see everything in 3D, now you can also drop into a first-person point of view and see what it looks like as if you were walking through the gym yourself. You can walk through your rack, you can walk up to your dumbbells, check out the new Temple of Gains quad send in the corner that you're clearly going to buy after putting all of this together, and see what space is actually there and see how all the equipment actually feels when it's placed next to each other. I hope that you enjoy building in GymSmith. If there's any equipment that you would like to see added, let me know in the comments of this video. join the r/GymSmith subreddit and comment there, and also vote in the app itself. I really hope you guys enjoy this one. This has been a massive passion project of mine, and we are just getting started building the most powerful software available for any gym anywhere. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you again in the next one.